Right, Shalom. This is the brother YAHAWAH out of GMS ATL, giving all praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, also giving double honors to the apostles and the elders that rule well, and also Shalom to all the Akim that are pushing out this truth and sincerity. Alright, and this is just a lesson on pretty much how this world is a test for the world to come. Everything that we go through on this side, alright, in this kingdom of Babylon, aka America, is just a test to gear us up for the world to come, right? Because right now this is the so-called white man Esau's kingdom, and the next kingdom is going to be ruled by the elect men under YAHAWASHI, right? But everything everything right now is just a test. Everything that we go through is a test. Now, let's go into the definition of the word test. Okay. Right here it says, on online etymology dictionary, it says to examine the correctness of. Right. So, as you see, the Lord is examining the correctness of men. He's examining the correctness of men, and he's seeing who's correct. He's testing who's correct, right? To examine the correctness of, put to the proof. See that? All right. Put to a proof. Let's look up that word proof real quick. Alright, proof means evidence or argument establishing or helping to establish a fact or a truth of a statement. See? So, everything that we're going through in this world, alright, everything in this world is pretty much, the Lord is gathering evidence, right? Or he's giving an argument, all right, and establishing or helping to establish a fact or the truth of a statement or the truth of us, right? So basically, he's seeing who's true. That's basically what test means, to see who's true and to see who's correct, as we went through before, because it says to examine the correctness of. See, which correct is synonymous with the word true. So as you see, this whole thing, this whole kingdom on this side is pretty much, it's just a test. It's to see who is correct and to reward who's correct. Is basically to test. All right, and I'm gonna bring out some precepts. Okay. This is Jeremiah 17:10. I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doings. All right, so the Lord searches the heart, which the heart goes back to what? The Hebrew word la'ab, which is your mind. And it says, I try the reins. And down here, I have a definition in my Bible. It says, test the emotions. Right? So that's that word test. The word try, because the scriptures don't actually use the word try. All right, or at least not the King James Version. It doesn't use the word try. I'm sorry, test. It doesn't use the word test. Test is synonymous with try. Right? So we're being tried. even to give every man according to his ways, and according to the fruit of his doings. Right? So let's just touch on that word try. Pretty much, actually, let's look up that word try. All right. All right. It says Saraf, to smelt, refine, to test, to prove true. All right. See? So those words are both synonymous. The word try, because see, when you're trying something, right? All right. You ever see those things in the store that say "try me," or you might see those gooks in the mall. They got a sample, all right, and they say "try this," right? What does that mean? That means you're giving it a shot. You're examining it, right? Whatever it is, it might be those things in the stores where you test, or you go to a car lot and you test drive a car. What are you doing? You're trying the car. You're feeling it out. You're examining it. All right, you're gonna see, what all features it has. All right, and that's what the Lord is doing to us. He's basically trying. He's test driving us, man. He's seeing, okay, what features does this brother have? What are his strengths? What are his weaknesses? Right? Is he a good man? Right? Is he a correct man? All right. So that's pretty much what this is. All right. All because the whole world, um, and you can also compare it to, you can compare this world to like basketball tryouts or just tryouts of any sport, right? You have a lot of people that are trying out, right? But and there goes that word try. See, um, when you're dealing with sports, it's called tryout, right? They're trying you out, right? So that's what this is. And as a matter of fact, I want to name that this video. This world. I want to name. I want to title this video that, you know is that this world is pretty much tryouts for the next world to come, right? Because the Lord is trying us out. He's seeing, if I know brothers have done sports tryouts, but you got a lot of people there. Everyone wants to be on the team, right? Everyone thinks they got the skills to make the team. But what do you have? You have tryouts, and then you got the coach, all right? And the coach is carefully examining each player's characteristics, his skills, his attitude, um, he and his gameplay, right? And his I guess another thing, his reaction, all right, his quickness, agility, all right, everything is being analyzed right down to a T. So we're being tried out for the next world to come. All right, and then of course, just like sports teams, not everyone is gonna make it. Right? You're gonna have people getting cut. And then look, you got YAHAWASHI. If you want to, go take it further as far, with that metaphor, YAHAWASHI is the coach. And to take it even further, Yahweh, the Father, is the franchise owner of the team, right? Right? So, that's pretty much how this thing works, man. Um, you know, like I said, uh, you're gonna have the best men, all right, or the best players, because that's basically what we're doing. This thing is just this whole thing is just a big game. I mean, not trying to downplay the world, but it's really, you know, it's I don't know I don't know how I was gonna explain that, but I kind of blinked out. But you know, this whole thing, you know, you're gonna have a few men that are gonna make the team. Not everyone's gonna make the team. You're gonna have people with their head down and being disappointed. But guess what? Those people that don't make the team, right? What's gonna happen is gonna be death unto them. So really, we're trying out for life. We're trying out these are the biggest tryouts ever that I've ever taken place. These are the biggest tryouts. So wouldn't you want to be on the team? You know, just alone, on just being on the team alone, right? Being in the kingdom of heaven alone. All right. I'm gonna read that again. Jeremiah 17:10. I, the Lord, searcheth the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways. So everything you do, whatever you've done on this side, all right, what everything the fruit of your doings, see, according to the fruit of his doings. So the fruit of your doings, whatever you're doing, you're going to get um, you're going to get rewarded, or you're going to get um, retribution for whatever you're doing, right? Because to test means to try the correctness of, or to examine the correctness of, right? All right, now I got another precept. Um, all right, now this is Psalm 26. Right there. 26:2. Examine me, O Lord, and prove me. Try my reins. See that word comes back again. Try my reins and my heart. See? So examine me, O Lord, and prove me. And I mean, that's plain and simple. I already kind of broke that down. So that's pretty straightforward. This is Revelations 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. See? So the elect men are the men that have made the team, the men that are the best players, or the men that have been proven to be correct, right? They're going to be kept from the hour of temptation, all right, which is going to come upon the whole world. See? But it's not going to touch those men because they make it, right? To try them that dwell upon the earth. See, like I said, you're going to have a lot of people that's going to fall by the wayside. They're going to die. Because why? They're not correct. They're incorrect. They've been tested to be, they've been tested and they've been proven to be wicked, right? So, you know, all we can do is you know, hope and pray that, you know, the Lord sees us fit. That the Lord sees us fit to make the cut, right? This is Zechariah 13:9. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. See, the third part is the 1/3, right? The 1/3, the elect. I mean, the elect is the 144,000, but you have the 1/3 that are the great well, you have the 1/3 that are going to receive salvation, right? He said, "Bring them through the fire, and I will refine them as silver is refined, and I will try them as gold is tried." Right? How do you try gold? You put it through the fire. Right? What's the fire? The fire is the test. This is the test. The fire is so-called Babylon, right? Because what aren't we under fire right now? Aren't we under hell and torment, right? Um, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. Right? I will say, "It is my people," and they shall say, "The Lord is my God." See, and they shall call on my name. So that's another cut to you guys that say that the name of the Lord doesn't matter, or you have those incorrect names, man. That's a straight cut to you, because it says they shall call upon my name, and I will hear them. All right. How is the Lord going to hear you? You have to call upon His name. You got to call upon His true name. Okay. All right. Now let's go to 2 Corinthians 4:18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things so the things which are not seen is the spirit, right? Okay? The things which are seen is everything in this world. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. See? So this whole thing, this whole test, this wicked kingdom of Babylon is going to be destroyed. All right, it's only temporary. All right, and it was set up to test um, men for their correctness. All right. I got one more precept. This is Romans 12:2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahawah. See? And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So as we're walking this walk, right, we're constantly being renewed. All right? We're being refined. Renew is synonymous with refined, right? But one of the key words um, that you have to pick up on out of all these precepts that I brought out is that keyword mind, right? Because even just like how I read, the first couple precepts, they had the word heart in it, which is your mind, right? But everything is about your mind. It's about where your head is at, you know? Because the Lord knows, He knows your heart. He knows your mind, your thoughts, right? So this whole thing is about um, these whole tryouts, so to speak. It is how you're going to succeed is by having a correct mind, right? Sound doctrine, having a whole truth, right? Um, just being walking the walk, right? Walking the straight path. That's how you renew your mind. That ye may prove, which means demonstrate what is good. See, because as a result of renewing your mind and doing what's right, or as I should say, as a result of renewing your mind, you're gonna do what's right. You're gonna demonstrate what's good or what's correct. All right, okay, an acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh. See, so as I said before, we're constantly being tested on this side. This thing is really just a test to see is uh, who is demonstrating what is good, who's fighting, and who is with Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, who's righteous, right? Righteous goes with what is being correct. Correct means being righteous, right? Being perfect, being whole, following Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, who is perfect, right? So that's pretty much it on that. Hopefully, you brothers were edified, and all praise to Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Shalom.